I want you to think back to a time where you've been at a place, a bar, a wedding, a event like a fair or a festival, where whoever's playing music is absolutely garbage. You have thought to yourself that if I was on aux right now, I would play so much better music and I'd fix the vibe of the function. Um, and out of all the places that you don't want this to happen, it should be your own wedding. I'm Connor McNabb, and today I'm going to give you a way to avoid this. I've been a DJ for 3+ years now. I work for Royal Treatment Entertainment, which is owned by Jeff Harold, and we DJ together. You should hire Royal Treatment Entertainment for your wedding, or at least a wedding DJ for your wedding. And today I will tell you why. And why Royal Treatment Entertainment fulfills all of your wedding needs, satisfies your guests, and I will have you imagine your perfect wedding. So to start it off, why do you need a wedding DJ? Well, just a DJ in general. My prom was messed up by COVID. However, we still had a prom since I graduated in 2021. However, my principal, for some reason, was addicted to hiring the Naked Karate Girls, who are like a local band in the area, and they were absolutely terrible. They're a bunch of 60-year-old men playing pop music. So no one danced at our prom. Honestly, it was a good strategy to keep us to social distance and keep our masks on and to keep us off the dance floor, because it was terrible. We had 60-year-old men singing us Lizzo, and it was awful. The Naked Karate Girls are not even the worst thing that you could have at your wedding. The worst thing you can have at your wedding is not being able to hear the music. We at Royal Treatment Entertainment have 15-inch speakers and a subwoofer to make sure the music reaches you and your guests. Because imagine walking down the aisle to whatever song you picked months ago, spent months picking out, and then your audience and you can't hear it. It would just ruin your very special moment, and we don't want that. So we have those speakers and that subwoofer to make sure that the music reaches you, and we'll test it out beforehand to make sure that your special moment is even more special. The 15-inch speakers and the subwoofer have actually cracked a window somewhere in Newport. I forget the venue, but the venue got mad at us because one of their back windows cracked from all the vibrations in the window. And yeah, the music will definitely reach you. Jeff and I are also very personal with you and your family and anyone that you have at your wedding as a guest. We take song recommendations, especially from you. If you have a song recommendation, you can just come up to us and we'll play it next if you want. Or if you have a song that you want played later in the night at a certain time or a certain event, like cutting the cake or something, we can just instantly write it down and change it, or we'll change the song instantly for you. Other DJs that don't specialize in weddings can't do this because they go off BPMs, which means beats per minute, and they have to build up towards a higher BPM or whatever BPM that you requested. Since wedding DJs don't mix as much, because it adds something that should not be at a wedding, it should be left for a bar or a like show. Like that is for something other than a wedding. Weddings are more personable and more relaxed than a bar. And we're also better than a band because we can play whatever song that you want. Bands will have to learn that music ahead of time, and we'll have to take breaks in between. We constantly have music playing. we're also accommodating to your guests because if they have a song request, just like you, we can play it. But we're also accommodating to you if you don't want a certain family member to be able to request a song. You can tell us ahead of time and just be like, "Oh, don't play my Aunt Mary's song request. She has horrible music taste. We don't want to hear it." Or don't let my Uncle Kyle play or sing karaoke. He will try. Just don't give him the microphone, and we will gladly oblige. A bad karaoke singer will not satisfy your wedding guests. However, Royal Treatment Entertainment will. Most of the time, families try their best to get along during a wedding, despite their differences. Families will bond over the music playing and a lot of alcohol consumption. And during cocktail hour or dinner, I am able to decipher what kind of genres that they react to the most. Most people dance in their seat if they hear a song that they like. So if I play like a Morgan Wallen song, which is more pop and country than country, I'll play a John Denver song next to see if they react to more country and folk. And then if not, I will play more poppy songs, and then I'll be able to decipher which ones that they like the most, and it'll set me up for the dance part of the wedding, which is honestly the most important part. That makes a wedding memorable. And during the dance part, I am able to switch between genres to satisfy a mixed wedding. So if one side of the family, like the groom's family, for example, likes country, I am able to switch between country, and then the bride's side likes pop music. I'm able to switch between country and pop, or I'm able to blend them. My favorite song to blend with them with is there's a Nelly and Tim McGraw song. It's really good, Over and Over Again. And doing that is perfect to satisfy both sides of the family, causing no tension, and then also it just adds to a more memorable side since both of them are satisfied. And now I want you to imagine your perfect wedding. Are you there fighting with people over which song should be played on your JBL speaker? No. Is the Naked Karate Girls playing at your wedding? Hopefully not. I beg you, do not hire them. Is a DJ playing during cocktail hour? Is your family drunk and dancing on the dance floor? Is music constantly playing, leaving no awkward pauses for the wedding to grow tension or to grow boring? Hopefully you do not have any hiccups with the music. It is too vital to a wedding to mess up. But nothing is ever going to go perfectly at your wedding. Something will always be different. The one thing that you can control at your wedding is the music playing. So if you pick us as DJs, Royal Treatment Entertainment will satisfy your DJ needs. In conclusion, a wedding is not without its bumps. However, a good way to smooth out those bumps is by hiring Jeff and I, Royal Treatment Entertainment, as your wedding DJs. We will accommodate your needs, satisfy your guests, and we will get you a little bit closer to your perfect wedding. So please reach out to me and hire Royal Treatment Entertainment, or at the very least, reach out to me for a recommendation of a DJ. Thank you.